I want to give it another go because that was a short one. All right, Heroic Frost Ruins Sacred Flame Baylock, and we're gonna give it another go. I did not like our towers that time at all, nor our relics. So let's see if we can find something a little tastier here. Oh, we have to take hammer. Wow. I didn't know that you could not get the option for I thought you always got an axe. That's interesting. Thanks, Wild Archer. Let's see. So flamethrower with frost fire is pretty good. I don't really love any of the pieces here. This one is probably my favorite of the pieces, and Cannon Tower is good. I don't have Voodoo Doll available. Yeah, I looked for it. Yeah, I thought you always got at least one axe and at least one hammer. Let's see. I'm tempted to go with this one and then take Frostfire so that I get my flamethrowers snaring. Let's try that out. All right. Now let's see. We haven't had great paths either here. So we can grab L into barracks, into straight, into shop, into dot, into little L. Yeah, we'll do that. So L into dot. All right. Let's survive the first one. What do you say? Now, scrap towers are really interesting. I think they are particularly bad on this map. So we're going to come down this way. We'll go up this way. And then I think we go around. And then we can actually get a second time on the upwind. And then we'll go in like that. All right, so we need to consolidate. And then we need to figure out a way to... That's an okay placement. I don't love that. And then this corruption tile will probably go away. So I will do flamethrower here on least progressed. And then I think we put a couple of scrap towers down on places where we can replace them. Yeah, flamethrower is doing good work though. We have arcane. We could get a arcane hammer going. Trying to figure out where that would go. Not sure yet. Poison Rune is not doing anything for us. Yeah, no, I think you're right, Detective Engineer. Absolutely. I concur. All right, and then we don't want to go too ham here. Gosh, we have with the hammer tower, we have so few options here. We have our unlock available. What do we think about this corruption room? This corruption spot is really hurting us a lot here. Can't quite. I was gonna put this like this, but then I can't do that without freezing. I could then unlock it. All right, We'll spend our unlock here. It's not really an ideal spot for that, but I guess if we do we have a dot piece? We don't have. If we get a dot piece, this will become a much more ideal layout. All right, and then with 30 left, I guess we get one more flamethrower. Which I'll do this way on least progressed. All right. The overcharge is not that impressive, but good job. Good job, Hammer. Don't mind it. Okay, so we can... I'm just trying to take advantage of as much of this upwind as I can. If I do this, then I have... Yeah, that's not bad. That's a good place for another least progressed one of those. We need to wait for that to move before we do anything more, I think. Okay. Just want to sync up this with the Necromancer to make sure that we get some good hits in, and then we should be fine. That's synced enough. Hammer topping the charts. Until it's not, but... Are you serious? Are we about to... Man, these guys just walked right through. Flamethrowers are a little rough. We got close on that guy, but we did not stop him. All right. This corrupted did not move, which is a little unfortunate. I think we pivot now to building backwards to try and protect our flame a little better. Have I ever played Kingdom Rush? I don't think I've ever even heard of Kingdom Rush. What's its deal? Let's see. So if we're going to do this, we're going to need to get that and that spun around, and then we can do that. We do have some runes on the floor here that I shouldn't be ignoring too terribly much. For now, I'll just toss one of those there, and then this is temporarily okay, I think. Pretty popular tower defense game. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at it. I will have to take a look at it. Okay. Skeletal Giant terrifies me. Do we just build a bunch of scrap towers now? I think we do. I think we just need some single target. So I'll do that. What's the upgrade on this? All right, I think I'm a little worried that I was a little early to that. I don't know if we get this guy. He only has 400. I think we do. I think we built enough scrap towers. We just don't want to use them if we don't have to. But yeah, they'll cover our butts. All right, thank you, Scrap Towers, for your service. This corrupted tile has not moved. Or maybe, actually, I think it moved down one. All right, so I think we're just gonna do something like this to extend out the path a bit. We'll block that off eventually. Hey, thank you, Judo. Have a good one. Take it easy. All right, so now this is gonna loop like that. Trying to think if there's anything better there. I'm not sure if upgrading this to a hammer tower was the best thing. The guaranteed crits might have been better on the arcane option. Let's see, if I put another hammer tower here, doesn't seem like the worst idea. Are we in jeopardy of leaking here? Holy cow. I think, are we still gonna potentially leak here? Damn, this is bad news bears. I think we get it. Oh, we still took the hit. Amazing. All right, let's see what's in here. I said I wanted a dot piece here. Yeah, I think that improves. It's incredible how little damage flamethrowers do. So we've tried hammer-only runs, Detective Engineer, and they are hilarious, if not super effective. I've had like 8 or 10 hammers all in a row, and I've watched a single wolf just run by it. It's pretty disheartening. Wow, that took a lot of work to get that guy dead. All right, I'll take this because I want the scrap rune. Get that, so we're looping around. Sell. This was a panic buy. We can't have that there. Yeah, because we need to do this instead. I want to get a couple of those upgrades, and then if I put this here, this does not hurt our hammer's efficiency that much. There we go. If we can do that, and then I think this fits in here. This one should be on most progress so that it's helping to clean up the far side. And then I'm trying to think if there's a way to get another good hammer in here somewhere. This actually could be a really good hammer. With the range boost. But I'm not sure. Like, I kind of need a dot piece here, and then it's pretty darn good. That'll work. That's pretty good coverage. Okay. Okay, we'll save that for later. Any games I'm looking forward to? Gosh, I really like the games that are out currently, if I'm honest. I'm loving Cataclismo, loving Emberward. Yeah, there aren't a lot of games on my radar. I'm curious what other people are looking into. Or interested and excited about. Okay. I want to try this out because I think the guaranteed crits on this are potentially better than the alternative. Just a stun fest. All right, let's see. Am I worried here? A little bit, maybe? We don't really have a lot of money to do much here, so... These guys always seem to have exactly the perfect stun at the perfect moment, I will say. But yeah, one thing I'm feeling right now is I'm feeling like I got a lot of feedback telling me, with people telling me that I was upgrading too early, and I feel like I've swung too far in the other direction right now. But we didn't take any damage, so that's as good a start as you can imagine. Or I can imagine, I guess. Explosive rune, I think, is huge. Well, is it? Explosive rune on a hammer is really good. Or we could get a lightning rune, which is 150% damage for our lightning upgraded hammer. We also know that protection runes are quite good. I think explosive rune is good because I think it also synergizes with our flamethrower on least HP. So we have Frostfire. So we don't really have a poison plan. Because we took scrap towers, we now have scrap items showing up, which are a real bummer. I think it's going to be Phoenix Feather, and I think we need to roll for something better here. All right, we're going fire towers again. It looks like. All right, so I said lower L into dot into straight piece. Yeah, all right. All right, let's see if we can do another one. Hopefully we don't get like an immediate, like massive split. It's this one again. All right. Have we learned our lesson? Have we learned our lesson? So... for drawing the map, what if we went the other way here? And we went this way? I think we could do a third pass like that. Let's try doing that way. Now, I do need to build from the inside out. We learned this the hard way. So I will attempt to do that this time. I am starting the maze from the center. It is old habits die hard, I think is the short version of it. Let's see. And are we just doing a fireball tower? For the first wave, I think we can get by with a flamethrower. All right, let's try that, and let's see if we can get by just on that. I was like, where are my explosions at? All right. Okay, and then I think... Do I have a reverse? Do I have the other L? I do. Okay, so we're going to save for the other L, and we'll get that. Classic L versus other L meta, what can I say? And then I'm gonna lock those like that. I do think also spiraling in the opposite direction is feeling like a pretty big difference maker. Yeah, opposite direction spiral tech is feeling pretty good too. Now, with this setup, was I really going to be able to get any further spiraling? It doesn't look like it. Now, all right, I'll do something like that because I want to get a fireball tower. I think the L is indeed blocked also, Roland. If I draw it, I'll use an unlock to get it activated. That's my thinking right now. Let's do that, and let's see what we got here. Scrap and range feels pretty good. The white fireballs look trippy, I will say. Okay, show me the other L piece. Okay, no dice. That was that was a misclick and a half. Was I supposed to... Hold on. I think I messed this up. Yeah, so according to my path, I actually want to go around this way. So instead of doing that, I should probably... do something like this instead. We got a lot of corrupted runes we need to deal with over here. I'm going to do that, and then we'll figure out how to loop it around. Yeah, this looks pretty good, I think. I'm painfully aware of the lack of 4 spots available. I'd love to get this range rune and get my fireball tower going with that, but we have a lot of space to work over here. So do we want a hammer tower? That's probably our first question. And if so, do we have a good spot for one? Not really. Well, this won't forever be a good spot for one. Draw 1. Okay, there's the L that I wanted, so that... Let's see how that changes things over here. Oh, this still didn't work. Never mind. This was This was not going to be what we needed, regardless. At some point, if we get 2 dot pieces, I guess that maybe does the trick. All right, this is a mess right here, but we'll stick with that for now. Arcane for an early hammer, I think, is pretty good. And we can put that there, and then this is the tile location we need, but we're not going to get it right away. Yeah, these corrupted runes are kind of in a sticky situation. Because we need to thread the needle here a little bit. Another explosive rune. Ooh, flamethrower. That's a good call. Yeah, that does get us a lot of coverage. I think that's smart. I like that a lot, Roland. Let's see, and then I'm tempted to do something like this, because I think this has really good, like, the explosive rune plus fireball tower is surprisingly good. We'll leave it at that. I am going to get my 5 draw, and then we're going to hope that these move in a way that is cooperative with what we have going on. Okay. Do want to get that upgrade. I probably shouldn't have spent my money quite that early. Oh, this is just going to be a quagmire. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get this sorted just because of how many runes there are, and they're all only ever going to move 1. Like, if I add dot pieces, we could do, like, dot, dot, and then hope that they shift out of the way. But I think we just have to block this off for now. And then if we're coming up here, like, we can do a piece like that. Trying to figure out if there's a way to get this arcane rune going now. There's a lot of temptation to try to get... I have my unlock. But hold on, maybe if I just do... I think I could make this work with a hammer. We'll need to put like an L piece or something like that in there, but I think that's pretty good. Now, I got the split on this one, so once this starts getting active, we need to get that out there. And I really have no idea if we have enough oomph to get this giant. I kind of suspect not. 2 range runes on these, I think, is good. I think we get the giant. Yeah, our scrap towers do the job. Good. Okay, so I want something a little less invasive here. Actually, if I do... Oh, they're coming in down there. Okay, so we do need to block that off. Okay, we're actually really close to I think we actually have the block here. Hold on a second. Wait, do we? No, we built too much in this space here, so we blocked it off. What did I hear in my ear? New subscriber! Thank you, Karasuma. Appreciate it. All right, so we just have to leave that there. That's just gonna have to remain that way. Then we have another arcane boost and a range that we can deploy here. I could do this, but we already used our unlock. Okay, we do need to block this off, though. So then I can see what this looks like. This basically dooms me to needing a... Yeah, okay, so if I do this instead, like that, then we can put an L piece here, and then we'll get maximum value. The other L piece, obviously, but... I think I want plus damage on that one. And then I'm trying to see where we want to put this. Like, we could certainly do this. Means that the hammer probably never gets this arcane rune, but maybe that's okay. Got some long range stuff going on, and then do we have space for... All right, so that was the one that I wanted there, and then we're just a little shy of another fireball turret. I think is probably what we're looking for. Getting the stun there stinks. Yeah, getting stunned there also stinks. I think we're okay here, though. This looks okay. The explosion is just so satisfying when the hammer does end up landing. This is final wave already? All right. This could not have gone much better compared to the previous time that we did this. Holy cow. Kind of insane that it went that poorly the first time and that well the second time. Goes to show how much good maze building can affect things. I think it's got to be explosive again. Resonant poison. Resonant poison is pretty good. We don't have a poison enabler, but we did suddenly stumble upon Decimate Tower. It's a really awkward one to make work. I do think so too, Transcendence. Like, the towers were bad last time. So right now we have Frostflame for Snare. We have Phoenix Feather. The question is do we want 5% more crit from poison, and is it worth building decimate towers to that end? I don't know. They're very expensive. I think we need single target. Arcane's pretty good. I do have a plus on the way. That was true. Resonant Poison is really the only one I can see taking here. So Boulder Tower is quite good. Has good single target and a good bit of AoE if we switch it to Arcane. I think it's worth taking. Now, what do we take here, though? Scrapmaster's boots seem just very bad. I don't think we're getting poison now. So maybe it's Vengeance Statue. Just in case, I think. I don't like it. I want to be dominant enough that we're not taking damage, but okay, then we're gonna go Barracks Dot, or we could go Fight Dot. Do we think we get stronger by having an early fight? The barracks are rarely, I mean, rarely good because I rarely remember to do them. Let's just remember to do it, right? Let's get something good and let's take Debugging Encyclopedia. Daze is a problem. Do not build any towers during the battle phase. We can try. I will probably forget, but we'll try. All right, so this one always stinks. We always go like over this way, and we can go up and around. We can go up and around. We can go up, but then we mostly focus our work over here. And do something like that. And we'll try and build from the inside out. Can't block this off. I'm trying to think if there's a way. Like 10 skeletons is an easy wave. I think we do something like this and then just put one of these down. Well, maybe we can just get away with a flamethrower over here. First would have been a free win for me. What was, wait, all I built was a flamethrower. What's the plan here? What am I thinking? Is this a correct? Hold on, I made a mistake here. That was not, we had guys coming in this way. I could not do that. The first relic? Which was the first relic? All right, not my smoothest work there. Let's see. Oh, also, they need to come in over here. So this piece can't be here. All right, and then we're already getting, the pain is already coming from this direction. So let's see. I'll do that and that, and then we can block this off. All right. Oh yeah, and I did already fail the challenge because I realized I built that incorrectly. All right, we'll do this, and then I don't know. Do we have enough for the skeleton warriors? I don't know if it works against armor. I have not scienced that out yet. you seriously not gonna die? Just barely. Whew. All right. Spicy, spicy, spicy. I don't think double lightning is what we need. What we need. All right, and was this realistic? Okay, I'm gonna try and refine my drawing over here. So let's go out this way, and then we'll come. Okay, so I want this to come all the way out like this. And then we'll grab and go like this, I think. We needed a fireball tower a while ago, so I think that's good to get out there. Oops. Okay, and then we can build scrap towers. All right. Let's not say we did. Okay, fire rune with a range rune is great. If I use my unlock, I can get some value out of that, and then... trying to figure out, is there... So I do this, I get my unlock. We don't have a dot in here currently. Do I have... well, okay, so let's do... I think that's worth doing. That'll be our source of single target, I think. And then what can I do here? The corruption runes really make mega tiles awesomely worthless. I'm a little shocked I can't find a spot in here at all, but does not appear that way. All right, well, I guess we can do that. Oh my gosh, the boulder was in the air on the way. We need to start getting this going this way. I do want my free draws here. I don't think we get this guy dead. Unless the arcane tower comes through something fierce here. At both times, I think the last shot would have gotten the kill, but that's okay. Oh. Wait, Wait a second. I don't know about that. Okay, so with the current location of the corrupted tiles, I don't think we can do better than that. And then, is there any way that I don't think there's any way I can sneak this in here. I'd like to get this range rune going. All right, I think I just put this down and we just get another one of these. I'm gonna put that on highest HP. The necromancers are really, they're a little insidious. All right, so let's see. So let's get that. I will take healing. I am not too proud. I don't think I can't build on this tile, so I can't get a great bit of coverage for that, but we could use another single tile one. Yeah, it is always painful when things get filled up. This maze is not great, I just want to say. Let's see. Trying to look at where I can place more stuff. Maybe I can clean up this area over here. Oh, so unfreeze does not unlock. Okay, noted. I misunderstood. I'll toss this out. I don't know that that's going to be particularly impressive. Hold on, let's slow this down. Are you... Get most progress going, I think. I think we still overload this. And I think this guy's good, so... with that one back there doing work, I think we're in good shape. All right, and this was final wave again, so we didn't get out unscathed, but we didn't get beat up too much. Given this is a pretty nasty map. You just got to push everyone into one corner and then go from there. And getting the dot piece is good. That gives us a lot of use. Okay, so our tower loadout, fireball on that means that spark amplifier might be the only electricity that we have is from hammer tower. That's pretty hard to work around. More ammo. Scrapmaster's wrench. Reducing the cost of drawing 20 cards, drawing cards by 20 is interesting. By the way, sorry, folks over on YouTube Vertical, if you're hanging out and I haven't seen your messages, I need to get that working with my setup. All right, we're gonna take Sniper Tower, even though I think we may be a little indexed in the wrong direction, and then taking Scrap Towers really dilutes the artifact pool, which I think is a reason never to take them. Gotta be Spark Amplifier. Hey, Zay! Welcome. But none of those were good. I guess drawing being 20% cheaper could have been a play. We will have enough for a decent amount of buying if we survive this one. Just the first dungeon map? Yeah, alright. Okay, so where... Everybody is gonna meet up and go where? Right now I'm thinking we have everybody meet up here and then go through that gauntlet. That doesn't make sense though. Why don't we get... So if you came down this way and we picked you up, no, then we can't cross paths. So these guys are going to go up like this to somewhere around here. These guys are going to come in like this, and these guys are going to come in like this. So this is our unify spot, and then we can technically have them go over this, over the poison, over the saw blade, and then loop back and forth over here. Maybe come up like this and then go down. This is one where we don't build near the campfire, I don't think. Okay, so we got two coming in. So we need to build probably 2 towers. That doesn't quite do what I want it to do. Okay, let's start with that. I think we should be good. The ghostlets are the most spooky, I think. How much you guys have? 5? Yeah, we may get hurt a bit here. Whew. All right. That one should be on lowest HP. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff we need to get rid of, but I don't think we need to get rid of it right now. Okay, so this is going to come like this, and it's going to go under this. So we want to... We want to do that, and then we want to, I think, we'll have to loop them back around. And I think I have to use my dot piece. Oh, I just realized we don't... Where's all our money? I didn't spend a bunch of money, did I? Did I even draw a card this turn? I'm unsure, but I guess we're gonna hope that we get some money for... Oh, hold on, actually. This is... I've created a problem for us, obviously. I think we're going to take a hit from this guy. I think that's pretty clear that that's going to happen that way. And then, yeah, we did. Okay, that's fine. The fire's doing some good work. We'll eventually get this fire working for us, but feeling super broke at the moment. It's a shame these torches don't turn into frost fire when you have that activated. How many hit points do you have? 14. At the speed that he's running, I think this last guy is going to be a problem. But I'm gonna risk our frost thing getting 2 of them. Yeah, and then we take this one. That's fine. I do feel like I just need some pieces right now. Okay, so if I do this, and then... Oh, we need a lot of pieces to do this, don't we? Not that this up here is doing that much work for us, but... We'll do that for now, just to stabilize things, and then I would like to block this off. So at least we get a little bit of work out of the fire things. I think that's the best we can do. And then this, we couldn't block this off. Yeah, we'll need to save that for next turn. Okay, and then a speed rune here. I mean, it hits a few things. I guess I'll do that. But this is I have tried max out scrap towers with all the relics. Pretty nutty for the price, but you can't place enough to make it viable. That's always been my kind of like general concern. It never struck me as something where I was like, oh yeah, even at max capacity, like I think they'd have to start like buffing other things for it to really work out for us. But thank you, Fireball Tower, for freeing us from the existential dread of immediately losing. But I think we need to get rid of this. So we want them to go around this way and then down like this and then back up. Means that we need to reclaim this. Giant L piece is kind of interesting. I feel like we have some large areas that we can potentially utilize it. That doesn't seem terrible. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. I'm feeling super duper broke at the moment. So this guy, Ancient Guardian, Healy McHealerson. Yeah, I think he's gonna wreck us. I did that on the wrong one. That's unfortunate. All right, I think we're gonna take some hits here. All right, I put Dark Grip on the wrong one, so, but yeah, we're gonna take a few hits. But I kind of panic used Dark Grip. Would have been nice to have saved that for later. But I think we were in kind of like a uniquely awful situation here. Oh my gosh, it heals for so much. Like, so intensely much. I don't know if I can stop this guy. Because he's going to do another heal here, or is he done? Yeah, he's going to do another heal. And he's going to be basically full, I think, by the time he gets here. Oh, I misclicked. All right, and that is a little bit of micro. I wasted a ton of money there. An absolute ton of money was wasted on that. Okay, let's see. This will have pretty good range, and I think we need it more than anything else. Oops, I didn't actually mean to... Didn't actually mean to draw an extra card there, but... Okay. Okay, so this guy is the big existential threat, I think, unfortunately. Which means... Okay, he's not the big existential threat. I have a nightmarish amount of ghosts coming in right now. Too many things to pay attention to. Some of those are definitely getting in. I don't think we can stop that. Maybe not. Okay. Well, that was good. I'd love to get an arcane boulder tower going here soon, but not taking damage there was about as good a result as I think I could have hoped for. Let's see. So I think we're actually good. Wow. All right, we need to rebuild some scrap towers back here for the inevitable ghost leakage, but I'm unlocking that because I actually wanted to put this over here by the saw blade, and this was kind of a panic buy. We can use almost anything to block this off. Yeah, that's really nice. And then I think this with the arcane upgrade is huge. Oh, but I built you, hold on, I don't want to build you there because we can do better. Now this is upwind for this part. So I think what we do actually is we do something like this for our arcane upgrade. Put that there, and then this maze is starting to come together a little bit. And we have so many of these. All right, another dark grip is really good to have. We have no ice at the moment. So, okay, so these guys are going to go up like this, and then we want them to go down like this. So we can put this like that, I think. The greed decision is to heal 1 HP. I think this is too good to pass up, though. Yeah, that's good for business. Okay. This is wave 6 of 8. So we'll use a few things. Hey Alex, welcome. Seriously about to have more issues down there? Yeah, there's a handful of upgrades I wanted to do. I think we need single target more than anything else, so getting some extra damage on our high health enemies, I think, is the way to go on the sniper. And then I think over here, I wanna block this, and then we'll do that. I want to get rid of our unfreeze, so we're gonna drop down some more. That's just to clean up the ghosts and stuff, which have been doing a bit of a number on us. Can I get more? Doesn't look like it. Now we have a speed rune here. Let's not open that up, but speed rune on a flamethrower doesn't feel like it's very impactful, but let's see. Let's get this one doing the same thing. You're already upgraded. I think increased damage down here is good. What was this? This was an explosion tile that I was kind of neglecting. All right. And then I do want to use up a few of those, just so that we have space for whatever we're going to draw. Ugh, immediately with the Healy dudes. The thing about the Healy dudes that I think is really interesting... Oh, actually, hold on. I just realized. Can I actually click on him? How do I click on this guy? Boom. Focus fire him. Please kill the Healy dude. Does that actually work? Is that... I don't... Oh, okay. I mean, stuff does seem to be shooting him now. He's not dying, which is some profound irony that is still happening, but... God, they're just so tanky. All right. We have Dark Grip opportunity if we need it, but I'm not sure we do. I think we're okay. Famous last words, of course, but... Oh, we didn't even pop Overdrive yet. Okay. I really need another 1x1 tower, I think. I'm gonna wait to see what I draw before I pick up the tower, pick up the chests. It's not a... We don't have a perfect back and forth weave type of thing going on here, but it's not terrible. Flame Rune is good. I was thinking about just having... Nah, that doesn't... That's not maximizing our damage. Putting one here... This is pretty in the thick of things. This will get good targeting off. And then damage, big damage rune is good, I think. So let's see. If I do that this way, nah. Get that closed. Okay, now everyone is coming down this way. Especially if I get rid of this. toss another arcane boulder tower out there. Okay. None of this was particularly clean, but this is the final wave, and I'm trying to figure out who's going to be my Dark Gripper. I think it's going to be this guy here. Yeah. Okay, focus fire immediately on this guy, because that way we can find it. How did this guy get teleported there? That was weird. Okay, so this guy can now get Dark Grippin. I think we're doing okay. I think the Dark Grip is working awfully well, or it's at least helping. But there's a lot on the table here right now, and I think... Oh, there was another one of these guys. Dang it. Oh, and you can only use focus fire once per round. Good to know. Does that mean he's still healing this whole crew? I can't even see him in here. I feel like he's still in here and he's still healing, and we're just never going to get enough damage to kill him, and we're just going to get overwhelmed. Yep, he's still in here. Gosh darn it. I don't know what I can do against this guy. He's just not... If he doesn't die, everything just keeps pushing forward slowly. This is a very interesting question. Maybe our sniper gets the kill on this guy? Please? Gosh, yeah, they're brutal. Die. Die, 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 die. Okay, he's dead. I think that means we're good. But holy smokes, that was a nasty final wave there. And I think it is those healing guys that are the tricky one. I don't think I appreciated it until we ended up on Sacred Flame plus heroic. But that's intense. Whew. I'm surprised. I thought we were in a lot of trouble there. Okay, so really nice straight piece. Speed and range. I think we go flame and range, because that works really well on the fireball. Not that we'll be able to get them both at the same time. If we got... Black Ice could be good. Tome of the Endless is a no. But I think it's Wildfire Signet. Like, we could go with Black Ice, because actually we have a lot of chill. So if we got, like, a Snowball Tower, it could be quite good. But I think it fills a very similar gap to what Boulder Tower is doing. Either way, I don't think any of these are it. I know none of those are it. We don't really have any poison synergy, so Chomp is not that interesting. I'm going to roll one more time. Well, with those options, I guess we go with that, and then we take Wildfire. But that was kind of a disappointing set there. But we get the shop now, and we're decently flush on resources. So this should be a decent power spike for us. Voodoo Doll is very expensive, but I think it's very good. Also, this Arcane Rune is very good, I think. I'm going to take that, I'm going to take that. Then we're going to hit the reroll. We still don't have any poison synergy. One more reroll just to see if we get something more interesting. Chaos Transmuter ain't it. I don't think Golden Statue or Missile Tower does that much for us. Missile Tower with fire. I don't think it helps us that much. More range, another Arcane. Arcane with Voodoo Doll is pretty insane. But a T-piece feels really rough. Maybe we can get one more thing if I roll one more time. Ice Storm is kind of interesting. I think we have 29. Having an Inspire Scrap Rune, I think, is good. So we'll get that. All right. I don't know that we improved our standing that much. Was I not supposed to go to this shop? And I was supposed to come down here, get the altar, and then get that shop? It certainly looks like it. No, because I said I wanted this dot piece, I think. Unclear. I might have misrouted, but getting a little power spike a little earlier is